Hi, I'm Caitlin and welcome to Move. Today we bring you our basic cardio series from Sydney's iconic Bondi Beach in Australia. In today's class, we're going to focus on power, agility and interval-based cardio training to lift our fitness, boost our metabolism, and above all else, make us feel amazing and energized for the rest of the day. Let's get started. So before we get started with the workout, we're just going to start with a nice easy warm-up to wake up the major muscle groups in the body and get our heart rate in the aerobic training zone. So guys, start with an easy jog on the spot, just starting to lift up your heels. And guys, know that if you want to ever take out the impact during today's class, you can easily just take it down to a walk at any point, yeah? Now from here guys, just gently brace through the abs, open up through the chest, and just start to feel your energy lift as we start to get our heart rate in the aerobic training zone. From here guys, set your feet nice and wide, tracking your knees over your toes. Just take a gentle squat down and up. So as you squat down, you really want to drive out of your heels and feel how that activates your glutes as you rise back up to stand. Again guys, keeping the chest up nice and proud, opening broad through the collarbones, so that we're keeping that nice long and straight posture all the way throughout the workout. From here guys, take it into a step lunge. So step your right foot forward and rise back up. Your left foot and rise back up. So as you step forward, again you want to drive right out of the heel of your foot and feel how that starts to activate and power up right through the back seam of the leg. One more either side like that. Perfect. All right, time to wake up the upper body. So check it out. We walk forwards to a plank position, drop the knees, lift the knees up, and then walk back up to stand. So as you walk forward to the plank, you want to lock in nice and tight through your abs and draw your weight directly over your hands. Perfect. So again, guys, that's going to be a choice in today's class, to always drop down the knees to the ground when we work our upper body in order to reduce the intensity for our lower back in particular, yeah? Perfect. Take one more like that. Keep the abs in tight. Good to go. One last jog on the spot. So we should be feeling that the legs are engaged, the heart rate is up, and we're ready to train. All right, shake it out here on the spot. So guys, the way that today's class is going to run is that we have 4 different blocks and focuses of work. So block number 1 is all about power training. It's going to strengthen our muscles as well as lift our heart rate at the same time. So check out the move number 1. We're going to take that plank to stand again. So we walk forward, drop the knees down, and then drive up to stand. Move number 2 is a lunge. So stepping forward and rising up. Move number 3, you have a choice. So you can either take a squat, keeping your feet on the ground, or you can add a small jump as you rise. Yeah, so that's going to be depending on how you're feeling today. And move number 4 is a jog on the spot. But instead of the warm up, this time we're going to start to use our hands and lift our heels higher to get a bit more intensity in the body. We're going to have a recovery at the end of every four rounds, yeah? So guys, start off with move number 1, plank to stand. So walk forwards, lock in through the abs, walk up and stand. So guys, the temptation will be here as you walk forwards to sink down through the hips. So you've got to brace the abs nice and tight to keep that long straight spine and to make sure that our abs and our upper body stays nice and engaged. The best thing about this move is that it not only strengthens our body, but it also gets our heart rate up. Take one more like that. Perfect. All right, move number 2, lunges. So guys, how do we add more intensity here? I want you to start to step further forward and drive even deeper out of the heel so that you're really feeling your legs fire up. The reason why we target the legs in these power moves is that the legs are our biggest muscle group in the body. So whenever we strengthen them, we're also going to lift our heart rate and get a cardio training effect at the same time. Okay, take 4 more here. Keeping the chest up, keeping the abs braced. Perfect. All right, guys, feet come wide. Take it to a squat, option to add a jump. So down and up. Now again, guys, intensity lies in the depth. So drop the hips just above your knee height and then drive out of your heels so that you're really getting that power through the entire lower body. Option here, guys, remember, you can add a jump if that feels good for you today. But if you're taking the jump, really bend your knees so that you're softening that impact on your joints, yeah? Take 1 more here. Awesome. Final move, jog on the spot. Now, guys, use your arms to really get more power in this move. Drive them by the side and then start to lift your heels as high as you can right towards your hips. All right, this should be starting to get a big spike in the heart rate. So just hold on to it for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Awesome work. Recover, recover, breathe. So guys, this is the best and the smartest way to train cardio. We work short blocks of intensity at a time. We come back and recover, and then once we're re-energized, we can take the same moves, but add a little bit more intensity this time. So guys, feel free to take some water or towel down at any time throughout the class. We're gonna have another about 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go through that circuit again. So if you found that round 1 that you had a little bit more energy to give, then this is the time where you can add those jumps in the squats, yeah? If you felt it like that was just enough, you're just gonna try and replicate your effort from the last round. Okay guys, we're gonna start with that plank walk. On your marks, get set, go. Now this time, you have another choice to add intensity, and that's to add a little jump when you come back to stand. So you'll feel that even though the jump isn't that high, it starts to lift the heart rate even higher, yeah? So we're getting a nice good aerobic spike here to boost our metabolism and to get us feeling as fit as possible. Remember guys, you can take out the jump, really starting to tailor this move towards how your body is feeling today. Take 2 more like that. Last one here. Perfect, reset. All right, move number 2, lunges. So down and up. Remember guys, here we are aiming to drive out of that front heel and get a bit more power building right through the lower legs as we lift, yeah? Now keeping the abs in nice and tight throughout the whole way, that's what's gonna keep our posture upright and keep us stable in the move. Perfect. All right, take 4 more like that. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome. All right, squats. We go down and up, down and up. Now the temptation here is to let our chest fall as we drop. So try and lift up through the crown of your head, brace the abs tight, and feel how that gets you even stronger in the squat. All right, now if you want more intensity, you have your choices. You can add that jump, or you can start to take your squat a little bit faster than usual. Yeah, so really getting that metabolic effect happening. Oh, incredible. All right, 10 more seconds. Hold on to that pressure. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Jog on the spot. All right, guys, so this is our final move of intensity. Remember, use the arms. Drive the heels right up towards the hips. Open up through the chest. Perfect. Now try and go a little bit harder. Yeah, so we're spiking our energy here through power training. For 5, for 4, you got this. For 3, for 2, and 1. Let it go. Beautiful work. All right, towel down, grab some water. Right now is a very well-earned recovery. Okay, so power training is done. So what we're going to shift our focus to now is what we call agility training. So agility training is all about moving as fast as possible, changing directions, so that we're really training like an athlete. That's what you want to channel today, yeah, our inner athlete. So guys, it's going to be the same format. 4 moves, back to back, with a 30-second recovery at the end of each circuit. We're going to do it twice through. So check out the moves with me before we start. We're going to start with a ladder walk. So we go out, out, and in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. So you're really light on your feet here. Move number 2 is a power step with a reach to the ground. So shift your weight to side, touch the ground. Shift and touch. You can take out that ground tap if that's going to feel better for your body today, yeah? Move number 3 is a bear crawl on our knees. So come down onto your hands and knees and then just walk to either side. So we take 2 steps to either side, yeah? And then move number 4 is a shuttle. So we shuffle and we drop. We shuffle and we drop. Okay, so 4 moves, back to back, recovery at the end. We're gonna start with that ladder walk. Draw the feet together. Ready, set, and go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. So guys, you wanna focus on being really deliberate with your feet right now. When you draw your feet together, squeeze your inner thighs. And when you take your feet out wide, keep the knees bent so that you're really engaging through the lower body muscles. Remember, they're our powerhouse muscles. All right, now if you want more, you can start to add your arms to make it a little bit more challenging. It's okay if it's a bit challenging for the coordination, yeah? Hold on to that for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome. Power step. So step and drop. Step and drop. So guys, as you step, it's like you're jumping over something. You want to lift that leg by locking in tight through the abs and getting a little bit of air time. Again, guys, remember, you can take out the impact at any time if that's going to feel better for your body today. All right, now try and go wider in your step. Feel how that requires you to use more power as you drive out of the outside of the heel. Beautiful work. All right, 2 more either side. Try and go as wide as you can. 1 more. Time. Awesome. Bear crawls. Come down onto your knees. Take your shoulders directly above your hands. Lock in tight through the abs. And then we easy walk, hand and knee, side and back. So the rhythm goes side, 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 and back, 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 back. So you should feel here that this is starting to engage and strengthen through our abs as well as through our upper body. All right, guys, 2 more either side. Keep those abs locked in nice and tight to really keep nice and long through the spine. Beautiful. 1 more time. Take it through. Excellent. Rise on up. Okay, shuttle runs. Get low in the legs, bend the knees, shuffle, hold, shuffle, hold. Again, low impact option. You're just gonna step to either side and take out that bounce. Wherever you are, remember, chest stays upright, abs stay locked in, legs stay loaded. Excellent. Now try and go a little faster in the shuffle and feel what that does to your heart rate. All right, final countdown for 4, for 3, recovery around the corner, 2, and 1, let it go. Shake it out. So it's normal to have kind of jelly legs at this point, right? Strengthening our lower body as well as lifting up through our heart rate. All right, so we're gonna now move into the second round of our agility training. So when you're ready, guys, feet come together, ladder run. Ready, set, go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Now you'll feel, guys, that it's actually a light move, but for a very light move, it's also very powerful, right? So keep nice and strong. Keep the knees bent, stay light in the toes, and again, use the hands if you want more intensity. All right, hold on to that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power drop. Step, tap, step, tap. So just like the squat jump, the temptation is to drop everything when we tap, right? So try and think of a long spine when you tap down. So the back stays nice and flat and long. Beautiful work. All right, 2 more either side. Start to get that width, jumping over an imaginary line. Last one. Time, perfect, bear crawls. All right, this time around you can add more by stepping faster. So step, 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 back, 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 back. Remember, guys, the aim here is to really engage and strengthen through our core muscles. So keep them tight, keep them locked in. Beautiful work. So real combination exercise, right? Working every major muscle group in the body to get the fastest result in the shortest amount of time. Last one here, take it back. Beautiful, jump it up, final move, shuttle runs. Drop, squat. All right, now maybe you want to start to challenge yourself and go even wider. Maybe you need to drop it down and take out the impact. That's the best thing about working out like this, yeah? You listen to your body and you do what feels amazing for it right now, for you today. All right, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Let it go. Okay, breathe it out. Our third of 4 rounds and blocks today. So this is our final big chance to work cardio. We're going to do what we call Tabata interval training. So it's 20 seconds of a move on, 10 seconds recovery. We're going to do this 2 times around with 4 different moves. So check out the moves to begin. Move number 1 is a lunge knee drive. So down and up, down and up. We're gonna swap sides the second time round, yeah? Move number 2 is that power drop that we did just in the agility training, yep. Move number 3 is a jump with an option to squat. Move number 4 is a mountain climber on our knees. So shifting side to side. All right, so I'm gonna count this down for you. When you're ready, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Knee lift, drive, lift. So guys, get low in the legs, keep the chest up proud, and then drive the knee as high as you can, right towards the chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it out, 10 seconds. All right, so you should be feeling that in those powerhouse muscles, those legs. We talked about this, right? Okay, when you're ready, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Power ski drop. So remember, guys, because we're not doing this for long, you can start to add more intensity by taking your jump as wide as you want, yeah? All right, now really drive out of the side of the heel. Hold on to that pressure. Here's your countdown. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Excellent work. 10 seconds recovery. So this is meant to feel intense, right? That's why it works. That's why it shocks the system into changing. Okay, when you're ready, squat, option to jump. On your marks, get set, go. Drive, lift, drive, lift. Remember, if you're wanting more, you can add that jump, maybe on every second squat. So we squat, jump, squat, rise up. Squat, jump, squat, rise up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, final move of the Tabata. Mountain climber on our knees. Drop down onto your hands, shift your weight forwards so your shoulders are over your wrists. Lock in the abs tight. Ready, set, go. So you should feel here that your abs are literally chiseling under pressure. Focusing on our oblique muscles, our side abdominals. Now try and drive the knee further. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we've done that circuit once through. We have it one more time. You guys know the deal. 20 seconds, as hard as you can go. On your marks, get set. Let's start, knee lift, go, drop, lift. So heaps of options to add intensity. Drop that bottom knee closer towards the ground and then drive it higher towards the chest. You should be feeling this in the breathing, yeah? Breathing should be heavy. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh, okay, power ski drop. You've got this, you've got this. Drop to one side. On your marks, get set, go. Remember guys, you want to jump over an imaginary line. So really get that jump and lift as you drive. Should be feeling this in the legs by now, yeah? Should be feeling this in the whole body. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Let it go. All right, second last move. Hang in there, hang in there. Squats. On your marks. Get set. Go. Drive, lift. Drive, lift. Now at this point we start to fatigue, right? So you gotta fight that fatigue. Remember, chest stays up, abs stay in. Get as low as you can in the legs to get maximum heart rate burn. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Let it go. All right, one more shot, one more shot. Come down, hands, shoulders, lock in the abs, wait for it. On your marks, get set, go, drive. Now, if you want more, I want you to try and go faster. So lift that knee as far as you can across to the other side of the body. Hold on to it, you've got it. Amazing work, amazing work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Incredible. Okay. The worst is behind us, and by that I mean that our bodies are already starting to register that change, that fitness effect as a result of our training. Hey guys, towel down, grab some water. Our final block today, we're going to work into core. So our core is really important for strengthening our entire body and actually getting us fitter in our cardio exercises. So when you're ready guys, we're gonna start with a mountain climber on our knees. So we're gonna walk from plank to elbow on our knees. So set up here, take your, again, your shoulders over your wrists, and we're going to walk down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. So you'll feel here, guys, that your hips and your shoulders wanna flare out towards the side. If that's happening, brace your abs even tighter, and maybe just hold down into the hover. Yep, that's perfectly okay. Now swap sides, so you're leading with the opposite arm. We want to have a nice, well-rounded upper body, yeah? Keep the hips down, keep the abs locked in nice and tight. Beautiful, 4 more here. Remember, keeping that torso as square as you can. Last one. Awesome. Hey guys, roll onto your backs. We're gonna take a cross crawl. So draw your knees over your hips, keep them locked in there. Draw your abs in so your lower back stays firm towards the ground. Take your hands wide so your elbows come nice and wide to either side. And then just gently start to tap opposite elbow towards opposite knee. So it's a similar effect to that mountain climb in our Tabata, right? You should be starting to feel the oblique muscles, so the side abdominals, chisel under pressure. So really try not to collapse the chest. You really want to feel this rotation right from the center of your torso. All right, final move. You remember this from the Tabata. Come through to your mountain climb, drop onto your knees, and then take your drives to the finish. So guys, shift your weight forwards. This is our final burst of intensity today. Hold on to that pressure, hold on to that pressure. Hey guys, come on up to stand. This is the best bit, right? This is the bit where we get to feel all the benefits of our hard work. Might be a little bit wobbly after all that leg work. If so, maybe just take your hand to a wall or whatever you have near you. And then gently swap to the other side. Ground down through all 4 corners of that foot. Draw the heel to the chest. Just start to feel your heart rate come down. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today for Move. What you should feel right now is you should feel strong, you should feel proud, but above all else, you should feel energized. My name is Caitlin. Thank you for joining me at Sydney's iconic Bondi Beach on such a wonderful autumn day. Interlace your fingers, open up through your chest. Enjoy feeling amazing. You've earned it. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.